So, welcome to a new stream. It's some time since I last streamed. Hello, Elias. So, I think you can hear me and you can hear the music. But I'm a little bit hard to hear through the music. I think I need to adjust it a little bit. So I think so it's good. Elias! So I think, Elias, you have 1 hour left until you need to go to sleep, or do you need to go to sleep in the next few minutes? So, I need to check. I checked YouTube right now, and now I check Steam. Twitch. I didn't stream so long. My brain isn't here anymore. So, but I think everything works fine. So this time we are just streaming for 1 or 2 hours. Don't want to stream too long. I have the early shift tomorrow. But what I want to do is do some sketches from the next few pictures I want to make. And I have a lot of community requests from you. Still, sorry, didn't came to all the requests you had. And I also have another picture that I want to do, but that will take some time. So I just should start with that, and I want to do the comics still. But my water bottle is almost empty again. Yeah, I know, I'm worst preparation ever. I have the worst preparation always. But the difference is, this time I have some water left. Last time I forgot like everything. I was like, I want to go live. I want to go live. Yeah. No. So, we have some music from the Lost Victorian Poet in the background, like always. Thank you, David, for the music. And maybe it can be some Instreamly advertisements in the background or in the foreground from time to time. Maybe not. It could not come Streamboost advertisement because I would already have that. But for those of you who don't like ads, sorry, on Twitch will come some advertisement between the stream, and for YouTube and Twitch will be some Instreamly advertisement. Maybe both will not come. I will see. It's not like I have a lot of collaboration partners, so just want to say it for those people who don't like that. So for the sketches, I prepared some canvases. 2 is not that much, I know. I think I have to do like 5 pictures. I think. Yeah, sounds right. Maybe some more when someone has another request and has some stream, some Twitch points. So, but we have, for example, we had the wish that I should draw prototype from Poppy's Playground. I didn't know that character because I didn't play the game, because I mean the people who watched me play the Quarry, they had a lot to love because I always say the famous part with the when this one character says you need to be brave, and I'm like, I'm not brave, I'm scared. Yeah, it's me. That's why I'm not playing that. That's a lot of horror games. I mostly play like action or feel good. And so I need to Google the character, and then was like, need I to draw all of that character because he is really big. He has a lot of details, and I was like, I don't want to draw that. And then I had the idea, I don't need to draw the whole character. I just need to draw part of the character. And I had the idea that maybe the character is ripping through something to come through so you can see all of the character. Because I watched some clips of the game itself and the character was had some screen time, and I mean in the short video I watched was like a destruction moment where he destroys some windows and other stuff, and that's when the idea came to just draw some part of the character. So. And for that I was like, when I have so in the middle here's the part where the character rips through, I can just adjust it. Like I said, we just do some sketches today, and the idea behind this is that maybe some people can use it as background, because I still want to give something for free to the community. Elias, why are you crying? Did your mobile phone die again? So, and when it trips like I said, I will probably adjust it a lot. But just to get a feeling. And I also want to use that because, like I said, I want just do the sketches today, so it will be more streams where I want to like do the line art and the coloring, and I want to exercise a little bit more with my line art because it's just looking so boring. So I have like, or not only boring, it's looking a lot of times really cheap because it doesn't have some variety. So I use some time when I didn't stream and looked up a little bit how I can make it more flexible, more that it looks better. I don't know how to describe it, that you have more depth and more of the that the 3D effect comes more through. So, and I have seen the character a lot of times that he has like his head like a little bit to the left or to the right, not just a little bit, a lot, and he has like these hands like a little bit like Edward with the scissors hand, but I think it's more like needles. So when he is like here, that he rips through it, then you should like have here the hands. Oh, I was muted. Sorry. So I said I want to use a creepy red color, so as a background. Yeah, Ilya, sorry. I don't know when I got on the microphone again that it muted. Sorry. I was like, why is it silent? So, and I make some notes at the moment. So then, because I don't know when I will finally finish the picture or when I will come back to the picture, because today, like I said, I want to do a lot of sketches. And some people could say now, why do you say sketches when you use color? Because like I said, it's just a note for me that I want to use some red as a background. And I think like when I make like with the brush like clouds, I think I need to do a little bit bigger so that you can have like here with black, so that it comes out like on this behind the bell. And also, I think we also need to do some gray. So there's like a little bit of smoke. But I think when it comes out, it just should be black. So that when I just will use another color for that, and when we have this, so I will use a little bit more of the black so that we can let pop the head a little bit, because the head should be in the foreground and the hand should be in the background. So the lines of the head should be thicker than the line of the hands, and also because the hands are really really thin. So then, but was a little bit too close. The head would be like here. And then here would be the head starting. I said it's just a sketch, I just still want to erase something. Like this should be thinner. A little bit more thinner. And then here should be the bell. And would be here's another one. I think that should be a little bit here, so that we get better effect. And then like that. The other side must be thicker. Like he has 3 arms out of his head. Then we have like here the mouth. And here the eyes. And then take another color. It's a little bit different. Here would be like the ribs. Of the fabric. And then there should be like doing like little rip effects, so that the fabric didn't rip like completely through. It just has some little lines left. So, and then the last one would be then the hands. Just I think I should also do some effects here with the eyes, so that it looks a little more 3-dimensional. I hope so. Yeah, just experimenting here. So we have like a yellow eye. And then with a little bit of white. And then we have the teeth, and for the teeth I take the time when I make the real line art. Don't draw every teeth just for the sketch. And then the rest behind here would be also black. So that when you have it as a wallpaper, you have like the the point of the eye in the middle of the picture and all your icons around the figurine. I think that would be a cool idea. So, but that's just the first sketch. And what did we forget? Right? We always forget to save. So, save as and all those nights of tears, a life I'll never get back. Playtime.
I can't believe I fell for the oldest trick in the book. Why did no one ring me? You were a crook. Was it really so hard to simply speak your mind? Still can't believe I was so fucking blind. Got a man even does his shit, coming up with all those cruel tricks. Why couldn't you be straight with me?
Yeah. So that would be the first sketch. Then the second, I was thinking about the husband hotel art, and more than just one pic. We had the wishes for Well and for Valentino and Vox, and we also had the wish for Husk and Angel Dust. And we already did a picture with Angel Dust and Valentino, and we did a picture with Husk and Alistair. So we have from the last two fan art pictures a character, and this time they are not pissed off because they are with their boss. This time they should be together and cute, and that's also the theme for the Valentino and Vox picture, but more like than in the bondage style. So that would be a little bit more in the plus 18 direction. And I also want to do a fan art from Freeren, but that will take a lot of time. But I think I could start with that sketch. Because I know that I would want to do that also as a print, so then that when I would ever have like a store, then I would want to have that picture in my portfolio. So, and there was my idea that you have all 4 heroes of the first trope, of the first group, and it's like a little relaxing picture where they are like making a break and enjoy the view or enjoy the time together when they make the break. And I wanted to have like a little stone. Yeah. There's a dwarf. I think I need to do it more like this. This dwarf is like training, like that he makes a handstand. Whoop. But I think I'm already too big. The drawing. Wait. Hi Sandy! Welcome to the stream. Did you see the picture before that? The horror picture? I think it's better like this. Or do you want to see the horror picture? Chase just came here. No, I knew that you don't want to see it. So, but now we moved on to the next picture, where I want to draw some chill fan art for Frieren for the anime. Yes. Elias, you have watched Frieren. Sandy, did you also watch Frieren with the elf? Because I want to have all 4 people on the picture. So that means we have like here no horizon. So that we also have some background. Then we have here like the dwarf training. Oop. He makes a handstand with one hand. Then here is his X, lies down. I know I make the best sketches. You can see everything right through the sketch. Then we have Frieren itself, and I think she should be reading under a tree. Like a tree. And most of the time she reads like in different poses. I think the book should be more like this. So she's holding the book. But that you can still see her ears and her hair. And her weapon. Should be then lying like here, so that she's always. I mean, most of the time she packs the weapon. She doesn't show her weapon. But I think I want to have it in the picture. So I want to draw it. I will hate myself later for that, I know. Then we have the priest, and I think the priest is lying and drinking. And I think he should be like here. I think here could be another stone, so that we have more nature. And his head would be like here, with his hand lying here down. And then he makes like, he has like a little bottle and says like, hey, you're doing great training. And then Himmel should be here in the foreground. He's like watching everyone. But I don't want him from behind. not that easy. Like make cool illustration where everyone is, where you can see everyone in a natural way. Maybe he should be more like here in the foreground, that you can still see him. And he was writing sometimes in the story that he is documenting what's happening again. Boop, boop, boop. Writing. I know in the series he later lost the book, but I was like, maybe it's something from what happened in the series, you don't know. And then I wanted to have like here some mountains in the background. Like they have a lot of more way they need to make. Maybe even some clouds. I think I should probably this spray. I think I know it better what I wanted to do. Maybe it could have a hidden symbol in the Himmel, as in the sky, that looks like maybe another one of the characters. Or not. I don't know how much I want to draw. So Zenny did use her points. A snake cuddling a hamster who doesn't want to. So, Zenny. I think I would later look at the picture again from Frieren and think about if I can put more stuff in the picture. But then, let's go to your points that you use. I just will save that. So, and a snake cuddling a hamster who doesn't want to. Maybe make a new. Hi David. Hey, loves the music. Who's the artist? He is very small artist. Relatively new. But really, really good. He's also called David. David, you just subscribed for 7 months in a row. Thank you, David. Woo, David. So Zenny wants a hamster who doesn't want to cuddle a snake. Which hamster doesn't want to cuddle a snake? I wonder. I would say it's like his little nose. His little ears. And eyes. And then he's like, what? Yes, body from the hamster. Oh, it looks stupid. Give me a second. I want to do it properly. Love you, me corazon. Oh, thank you, David. So, a hamster. When we think of a hamster, we have like little thick little cotton ball with a head. Also this little thick little sides. So then here should be his nose. And here his eyes. And then his ears. It looks like a little teddy bear. And I want that he looks really dramatic. I think he should be like having here in hand. Because then here should be the snake. Because the snake wants to cuddle. He's like, no, stop. I don't want to. Stop it. The snake is like, wait, what? Are you taking a request today or what is happening? Sandy used her points. So that's why she gets her drawing. Since the snake is like surprised. Because I just wanted to give you a kiss. A kiss. Like with I give her really big eyes, so that she said that she can give him a kiss. Wait. He's like, I want to give you a kiss. That's fitting for Zenny. What a marsh. Okay. I'm drinking, David. I'm almost out of water. So we have big eyes. Then with like it's like really, I want to. David, I'm always drinking, but for some reason everyone around me is calling it a problem. Guys, can someone of you go to YouTube as well? Because nobody is there. You don't need to write in the chat there, but it's so empty. Maybe someone will come around. So live chat. Live chat is there. So yeah. Then it's not finished. Give me a few moments. So when he is then here and here. I want to give him. This is a puppy, and then he's licking him. So. Then it goes around, comes back. Because it's the big hug. A big hug. No. Wait. And when he goes around, then he comes back. He's like here. Wait. Comes then here on that side. And comes like here. We have the tip of the snake. Dopey move. So when it's like here a little bit thicker, here thinner. And Samson's like, I am not amused. Not amused. Oh, David, thank you. Did you go to the other side? So now is the important question. I think my translator is activated again. Wait. That's what I wanted to test. Where is the translation part? Nope. You're tired. And you just ate dinner? I'm gonna read why you do this. Hey, remind me of us. I also give you those dopey eyes and you look at me annoyed. Yeah, that's inspiration. You and Sandy. What is Sandy's wish so? I think so. Sandy, do you want the snake in a specific color? You can choose the color of the snake. So while I'm trying here, translation. Still just translation. Why do you translate? This time I know what's happening, so maybe it's just translating again because I didn't change it before, but I never do that. A banana python color, basically a yellow with lavender. Lavender and black dots. Okay. A banana python. Wait, maybe I can see the color. Banana python. Yeah, deleting doesn't work well. So, that one. That's banana python. Maybe it's my fault I invited him. Never told him no, 'cause I wanted him. Okay. Maybe if I blame myself enough, one day it won't hurt that much. Wait, I make a note. Banana python. With lavender and black dots. so that when we have it has like these dots, and it has like here these marks. This when we have here that it goes around, that we can see with the marks, with the pattern, that it goes around that way. You only have the problem with the deletion in Twitch. I don't have that problem. I'm more of the problem that I don't want to adjust my errors in my writing. So. But the pattern is really, really pretty. Because it's like a cutted banana. Oh, they are really, really cute. I think I would touch one, even if it bites me. Lol, not sure what the problem truly is. I always need to have a problem here. I have the problem in my YouTube chat that it's always translating. You have the problem you can't delete something in Twitch. Lavender. David. Lavender. So, but I say today is a sketch stream. So that means, Sandy, that we don't finish a picture today. Today is a sketch stream. So that means that you need to come back to see the finished picture later. Also not today. I need to go. You need to go to sleep soon anyway. So we move on to the next sketch for today. And if David is still listening, it's Angel, Dusk and Husk. I just need to save that. So snake. Me too. So, and because of the sketching day, we need to use a new canvas, and I think I want it the other way around. I know it's not a good wallpaper like that, but maybe I can adjust it later that it's just the two characters. But also I need to exercise a little bit backgrounds because my backgrounds look shitty as fuck. So we have like Angel. Boop. And should look down, and I want that Husk is right under him, and because Husk is always the barkeeper, I want that this time they have like such a cute moment. Maybe I need to swing it around again the canvas. Maybe it wasn't that good of an idea, but I want that he makes like really, really big eyes, like ooh. What? So because Angel does deliver him a drink so that he has like the cat moment. So he's like just a little bit nicer. So. So that this time he's like sitting like before Angel does. And Angel is like here, one of his arms like giving him a drink. The bottle should be more like in that angle. And the other arm would have the glass. And hold it. So that here is the stuff. Drinks. So then the other two arms, because he has more than two arms, should make like a hug. So that he doesn't want hugs, but then he would like, okay, but you give me alcohol. And I want to make the other arms like a little bit invisible. So that I don't need to draw them in detail all the time. And then Angel would have like one like here and there and one up. That could be like, but I think I need to rewatch how big their size difference is really, because I want that Angel has his head like on Husk itself. He looks like a plushie. And then I also need to consider the wings. But I don't want to draw the wings. But then I could also move them up. So that we have a little bit more space down to the bottom. Hey, we almost got the minimum time I wanted to stream today. An hour. So, but right, Angel does und hast size. I know Angel does was much bigger than Husk. But but he shouldn't be that small. It should be a little bit bigger. So the proportions are not correctly. David is writing, I'm still reading my series, and every time Ferry or Leo get mentioned I tear up. Let Ferry have the bottle, damn it, he was trapped in hell for 4,000 years. David, it's new that you are still reading on a book series. I thought you have the series finished in like one day. So that when you have Angel dust like here. that you see that you don't really see the rest of the body, because Husk does Husk is sitting before that, so that is like a hug from behind. But I think I need to draw Husk first, that it's matching. And also his tail shouldn't be forgotten. So he has his tail. It should be a little bit over Angel Dusk's leg. But what am I doing with the other wing? The other wing also needs to be like that. So that when we change the color, and then still need to adjust that a lot. But yes, the head. Now we start, like I said, with Husk, because that proportions are so wrong, and I need to draw the head. Don't forget the head. Like you could draw the head like he's laying here. When we here we have here the yellow part, the red part, and then here and that should be a little smaller. And we could also have some play cards here lying around with some little hearts on it. And David writes, "You don't know how many books there are, do you? It's actually multiple series. I'm currently on book 3 of spin-off 1. There are 4 books in the main, 4 in the spin 1 and 3 in the spin 2, a 4th coming out later." I think that's the right series for you, David. Did you have a lot to read? So, then we have like here, just adjust it a little bit down, because that should be done black. That should be red. And maybe I could have some more. So, and then we really need to adjust the Husk. He looks terrible. He should have like a really white smile. little bit crooked. With a teeth. David. There are angels, demons, mages, vampires, fated made, and so much drama. You love drama. Like I said, it's a perfect series for you. And here's his little hard nose. And then the eyes. I mean, it's still not the finished picture. We are far rated on that. But I think I need to test with the yellow when we then have the eyes. First we make it black. So then he's looking down to the drink. And then should be really big. Words and a bit of white. More white. It looks so creepy. Ah, David, you ordered your new glasses. Yeah, it's good that you have a new prescription. No one I have trouble reading lately. See, and you was thinking about not taking the eye check. Good that you did it. Maybe when we make it bigger, the eyes bigger, they are not as creepy. I don't know. We're still checking. And when we then it looks down. No. It looks like he's looking up. But here with me, you break your bounds. No regrets, no strings, no shame. We both know how to play the game. Oh, my tablet got confused again. Sometimes he doesn't remember which monitor I have right now. No, you are on the other monitor. Good, go back here. No technical difficulties. Wait, I think I need to restart my tablet. It's really old. Now you are remembering. And then when we have here a little bit. Then he makes the eyes down, the eyes ears. I think they should be bigger. Because Angel has his head here. So when we then have Angel's head here, some of the husk will be under Angel's head. Good night, Sandy. David. I forgot to actually look up what you are drawing, and when I just did, I just kind of jumped, bro. What is this nightmare fuel? That should be Angel, Dusk and Husk when it's finished. But at the moment I'm still working on the proportions. And Angel does the Husk. It's like a twist for the tongue. And he also gets him a drink at the same time. But first I need to get the proportion from Husk right, that then I can adjust Angel. But yes, I also get sometimes nightmares from my own drawings. And then when we have like eyeballs. And he should be like red. It's not red, it's black. But when he is sitting, then he should sit like, I think here should be more correctly. He has here his tie. That's why I last time did draw him behind the bar, but that was much easier. Be right back, just need to call my therapist real quick after this thing stared my soul, stared into my soul. Hey, I need to draw that. It scares me more than you. But yeah, like I said, it's not finished, it's far from being finished. But first, when he is like here, his upper body. Maybe I need just to make the pupils bigger. Like it's not getting better. It's not getting better. But he's just a baby. You know I love you. Yeah, I love you too. But I think today is one of these days where you just can't draw anything. That's why it's the sketching day. Nah? But I really have problems with the proportions here. Wait. when he's just here and then he kicks like inside. And then a little bit more. And then this is S here. Then here should be 1 feet. Need a picture with his full body. Wait, here. Yes, he has also really long legs. So, like here. Yes. This part. And I think when then I take another color for angel. We have like, just say, can we see that color? Yeah, yes, we can see that color. So we have like here angel. Like here with this. Here. That is like looking down. When you think Husk looks bad, then wait for Angel now. And when he has like one arm here. And a bottle. Here. So then that's coming from behind. The ear from Husk is before that. Then one hand will be on his leg. And I think the other one would be like touching him. So, wings. So then I take red for his wings. I think when he's starting like here, then we could go like that. That it's here like that. So that it's behind Angel's hands. And the other way, what it would go right. To come out here, and then he needs to go like down, because then Angel's hands are in the way. And then we can't forget his tail.
As your breath fawned over my skin, my heart was racing in my chest. As your eyes glistened with sin,
It would be like
this couldn't be real.
behind
It was
the
too
head.
good to be true. All the things you made me feel turn me into your fool. You must have seen it in my gaze that you're everything I ever wanted. Your voice is so
Husk looks still terrible, but I think the proportions are getting a little better. So, and then we also need to put Angel's foot here. And he would be like here. Then here would be one leg. Would go outside the picture. Maybe the other one could be like here, coming through, but then go behind the tail. I think we can save that. I think that will not get better today. So we did save that, and I think I wanted to do Valentino and Wall also, and Fox, Valentino and Fox, but I think I should stop today. I think it will not get better with the proportions. But like I said before, I wanted to do them in a little bit of bondage style, so I would also be scared if I get blocked from every platform than ever. If it's then too sexual. I think we will see that another time. I mean, we have like 4 pictures right now. We need to finish. And I also have the other picture with Valentino and Works on my to-do list, so I would say that I probably have enough people that have wishes that I will not have just these 5 pictures, that will other stuff will come to that as well. I also need to do the comic. Yeah, comics, more than one. And my water's empty. So I think it's the perfect time to end the stream. Like I said today, I just wanted to do 1, maximum 2 hours, so now we are like in between. I wish everyone who is still here a good night later. And I hope you don't have too much nightmares from some of the pictures. I think I'm most hyped for the premium pictures, but it will give me a headache as well, because I have like a lot of stuff to draw, and I think I will probably start next time, or maybe in my free time, with the picture from Sandy, that I can finish that, because it's I think I can draw the kawaii style much easier than the other stuff, because it doesn't have a lot of background. Well, I don't make any background at all. And the other stuff is a little bit more complex. I think I would start with the hamster and snake picture, then would go to the prototype picture, and then let's see with the other pictures with what I would continue. Maybe I will even continue with the comic from time to time. I don't know yet. It's always a surprise, even for me, and I make the streams. So then, have a nice day, a nice evening, and hope I see you in the next stream again.